Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit since I have filmed, but actually there's no but, I've just been lazy. So anyways, you clicked on this video to find out what are some of my tips for staying motivated. So let's go get started. Doing this video is because I get quite a few DMs on my fitness Instagram, Just Being Fit Jules, asking me how I stay motivated. I've been on my fitness journey for about a year now. It's actually going to be a year in a day, so tomorrow, January 8th. And here's the truth. I'm human. I'm not always motivated to, one, eat healthy, or two, get my ass to the gym. So here are a few tips that I have to keep you guys who are going through your own fitness journeys on track. So with that being said, let's go get started. Also, if you see me looking down, it's because I have my notes on my phone, and that's why. All right, so tip number one, and probably one of the most important tips I would say, is find an emotional support system. I have been very, very blessed that through the last year, I've had both family and friends backing me up. And by family, I mean both my parents and cousins, aunts, uncles. All of them have been playing a very strong role in my fitness journey. Some of my cousins are super fit like myself. They go to the gym, they eat healthy, they enjoy buying and learning about new supplements, so it's really fun to just bounce ideas off of my family, especially because it's just a level that we can relate on. And as for friends, I've had friends that have been with me through, well, my best friend, she's been with me through so many phases of my life, through the phase where I was super obese, through the phase where I was anorexic, through the phase where I was super depressed. And for her to see this whole transformation in the past few months to past few years of the person I become since fitness has officially been in my life, is really cool for her, and it's really cool for me to see and show her the new person that I become through fitness and through committing myself to the program that I have created for myself, as well as other friends who I haven't known as long, and I'm always getting texts and calls and DMs and comments on my Instagram about how proud they are of me. And you know, it probably doesn't seem like a lot, but it does really add up inside, and I'm truly, truly appreciative of all my friends who have been by my side supporting me through this journey. Also, if you do not have a support system like I do, it's okay to go see a therapist. Even though I have a support system, in the beginning of my journey, for the first like 6 months, was seeing a therapist like once or twice a week to get through the beginning and to find out who I was, how to deal with emotions, how to deal with change, how to deal, because it doesn't matter if you lose weight. If you do not deal with the demons inside, that weight is just gonna keep piling on. And that is something you gotta fix. The one thing I say is, until you fix your head, you're not gonna fix your body. And that pretty much means until you are in a stable mental state of mind, you are not going to be able to fix the physical. That sounds pretty harsh. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Humans tend to be pretty emotional eaters, or, you know, completely other side of the spectrum, humans tend to not eat. Food is 1000% energy, not something that we should use to cope with our emotions, but unfortunately it happens. It happened to me, it happens to a lot of my friends. So it's okay to find a therapist. If that's your support system, that's your support system, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. Number two, plan your workouts before going to the gym. The reason I say this is because a lot of people will just be like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. and then they get to the gym and they're like, I don't know what to train, I don't know what to work out, I don't know how many reps or sets I should do, I don't know what weights I should use. And that over time can get very discouraging when you're like, I don't even know what I'm doing. So I suggest either, if you know what you're doing, you know how to work out, make your own plan, or if you don't, find somebody who has a very good workout plan that works for you. There are many workout plans out there that you can use in the internet. I suggest, honestly, the #1 thing, stay away from Pinterest, because Pinterest tends to have what they call like Instagram workouts that promise you like a huge butt once you do their workout like once or twice, and that's just not gonna happen. So stay away from Pinterest workouts. Find a plan that works. Find a plan that works lower body, upper body, abs, cardio, and that is long term, like a 6-week plan, a 9-week plan. Personally, the one I'm on is 9 to 12 weeks. And what really works is you don't want to work out your whole body. I can do a whole video on that if you guys want to do it, but pretty much, long story short, the way that you're going to get results is if you do a split. So personally, my split is glutes and then shoulders and back, I believe, chest and triceps, and then biceps and cardio on the, what else? After that, I have quads, and the last day are glutes and hamstrings. So you want to have a split that will not work your whole body every single day at once. That will just tire you out, and it just won't work for a long-term thing. So before you go to the gym, make a plan, write it down on your phone, write it down on a notebook, whichever. And if you're embarrassed to carry a plan around, honestly, don't be. I carry mine on my phone. I have it on my phone on me all the time, and everyone's just doing their own thing. No one really cares about you. That sounds harsh, but when you're at the gym, no one really is staring at you or caring about what you're doing. So don't be afraid to just carry your plan around. Do you. Make yourself better. #3, getting results are really addicting. So once you start seeing results, once you start seeing that waistline get smaller, those muscles come in, you're feeling better mentally and physically, you're gonna get addicted to that, because that is a way the human brain works. I remember when I first started seeing results, I started seeing them in my arms, and I was like, oh, my biceps are back. How about we train a little more biceps? Or I've been the person who, genetically speaking, have never had a butt. I've always had a really flat butt. My mom's side of the family has a really flat butt. My dad's side of the family all have bubble butts, and I got my mom's side. And I've just always been the friend who had huge breasts and never had an ass. So I'm the kind of person, like I previously said, I train glutes twice a week. I train and train and train, and I have been training almost every single day for the past year, and I finally started seeing results in my glutes probably in the last month. So out of 12 months, it took me about 11 months to get to a low enough body fat to where I can see results on my glutes. And it's addicting. I keep wanting to train glutes. I love training glutes because I'm seeing results, and I'm seeing my butt get bigger, I'm seeing it get toned, I'm seeing it get perky, and I absolutely love that. If there's an area of your body that you particularly dislike, train that part, focus on that part, heal that part, so that way once you do end up seeing results, you want to keep seeing results, and you want to keep getting better and better and better at what you're doing and the things you're training. I get really passionate about this because I love seeing my results. I love seeing the fact that when I started this, I couldn't even run 0.1 miles on the treadmill, and now I'm running 2 miles straight. And if you know me, like 2 miles is a lot for me. I'm not a runner. I've never been a runner. I hate running, but like once I started seeing, oh, I can run a mile straight, let's go to 2 miles, and now I'm seeing results increasing in that too. And it's so fun to see you actually achieve those goals, and you keep wanting more and more and more. So results are addicting. I don't even know what number I'm up to, but I want to say 5. Sure. Number 5, make friends. That sounds kind of weird, but make friends in the fitness community, make friends at your gym, make friends on Instagram. Personally, a lot of my friends, like, I don't want to say like real friends, but like a lot of the people that I interact with on a daily are not fitness people. My 2 closest best friends are probably the furthest thing from fitness, and they're well aware of that. But ever since I have started this journey, I have seen both of them slowly get into it, which I think is really cool, and I'm very proud of them. One of them is doing SoulCycle almost every day, and I'm so proud of her for it. And the other one, even though when she does go to the gym, I'm usually kicking her ass to go, it's still really fun to have them there. But because we all are super busy, we all go to school, we all have work, it's very challenging for me to get to the gym with my friends. So one thing I've done is, through my Instagram, I have made a ton of friends. I have friends in Colorado, I have friends in Australia, I have friends in England, I have friends in Brazil, and it's just a place where I can talk freely about my workouts, my eating habits, and I get to bounce ideas off of people. I get to find out new products that are coming out in the fitness industry. I get to try new workouts, and through that I get to force myself to be like, hey, those people are doing this, those people are really motivating, so I want to do that too. I'm able to do that. I'm able to go to the gym that much. I'm able to do that many planks. And also you keep pushing yourself. So one example is that my friend Morgan, that I have met through Instagram, she is gonna get married soon. I'll put her handle right here. I believe it's slang for wedding. And she one day was just like, hey, do you want to do some planks with me? And then I was like, sure, I'll plank with you. And then we just kind of talked, and we were like, hey, why don't we do this month-long challenge where we both plank every single day for 30 seconds a day for 30 days. Unfortunately, she did end up getting sick, and I ended up going out of town, and we never finished the challenge. I do want to get back to it, so probably February we will get back to the challenge, but it happens, you know. But it's really fun to have that person where you're just like, hey girl, let's do this. Or one of my really good Instagram friends, and probably the first friend I actually ever made on Instagram, is Mari, which I'm wearing her sweatshirt. Go get yourself one. I'll put a link to her website down below. But one thing I remember, one day I was just like, I really want to get abs. We're just gonna train some abs, we're gonna train some core, we're gonna train some stability. And she DMs me and she's like, hey girl, you know, I really have that goal too. Let's do it together. Let's think about this. And it's just really fun to have her as a friend whenever I'm like, I don't know what I should be eating, I don't know what new things I should add to my diet or take out. She's just like, oh, try this. Or, hey, I made a new workout, why don't you try that? And it's just really fun to have that person there to motivate me when I can't be motivated by myself. Sorry guys, my camera died, so we're gonna go back. So the final thing that ties up all of these things together is challenge yourself. I'm the kind of person who I'm constantly trying to find myself new challenges just to keep myself excited about, especially working out. I just, for example, like I'll be like, I want to do 10 days straight of doing ab rolls, or I want to do 10 days straight of planking, or I want by this day to be weight or doing bicep curls with this weight. So like small little things. So the first thing that I suggest everyone do when you are trying to lose weight or have a fitness challenge is start with small goals that are very achievable. Forget about the big goal for right now. Just do small little goals that are achievable. Like, I will lose 5 pounds this month. Not like, I'm gonna lose 70 pounds. Because 70 pounds versus 5 pounds is just such a difference. When you think, oh, I'm gonna lose 5 pounds, that's not a lot. But then you wanna lose 70 pounds and you're like, holy cow, that's a lot of weight. That is a taunting number. So start small, whether it be, I wanna be able to run 2 minutes straight and not feel like death. That's a good goal. Whether it be even as small as, I wanna make it to the gym today. 5 days. I wanna go 5 days to the gym, even if it's just for 10 minutes a day. That's a great goal to start, especially if you're not very familiar with the gym. And then once you achieve those small goals, you will slowly start achieving the big goals, because small goals pile up to big ones. Another thing that I like to do is when I do achieve my goals, whether it be small goals or especially big goals, I like to reward myself. I like to reward myself with new clothes or vacations or new, I don't know, filming equipment, new workout equipment. And that is just something I like to do. That way I can look forward to it. And it has worked for me so far. That is probably one of the biggest ways that I stay motivated, is just giving myself rewards for achieving the things that I worked so hard towards. So those are all the tips that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have so, please give this video a huge like, and if you have not yet done so, click the red button below to subscribe. I will try to upload new videos this year a lot better, but this is my first 2019 one, so thanks for watching. Bye.